I'm Russell Garbutt and this is
Julia Cotton.
And together we're Etcetera Duo. And here we are in the packing room.
We've got our dust coats on.
We've been working with the Etcetera Duo for many years and they've produced several different shows for us.
That's yours.
Thank you.
That's mine. That's yours.
Thank you.
That'll be mine. And that's yours.
Thank you.
Now, I believe you had some questions for us.
One of the reasons we love working with them so much is that they really take on board the curatorial rationale of the artworks in the gallery, the way exhibitions are put together.
We're quite busy here.
And just find this quirky and exciting way of representing them to children and different audiences as well.
Oh, it's just a beautiful venue, and it's wonderful to be able to do work that does relate to the collections and the exhibitions.
And often an audience that's come to the art gallery has come with an open mind as well. They're actually here to see things that they haven't seen before. So there's this ability for us to be able to astonish them because they're actually receptive in the first place. I mean, the good thing about Christo is it's a wrapped present.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a present, you know, and it's always like, wonder what's inside. I mean, that's what Mr. Christo's all about, is what is inside that mysterious wrapped thing. So we really enjoy playing with that.
So they're always looking for something that's going to cause amusement, but also make people pause and think and stop for a while.
Being non-verbal, the show as well, it appeals across all languages as well. It's appropriate for people with hearing difficulties.
You know, we're in a world surrounded by so many fast-moving images. People rarely take time to step back and focus and think. And an art gallery is a perfect place to do that. And Etcetera Duo have really picked up on that notion in the way that they present their works.
Everything in the show is based on images from the collection, and we'll look at something and we'll look at it and we'll think, now how can we incorporate that image or change it slightly? We often use visual metaphors.
The work is very layered, so adults as well as children really enjoy it, and we can get huge crowds, you know, stopped in their tracks whenever they're doing a performance.
I think comedy is universal. I mean, you know, whether you can...
And timeless.
Timeless, whether you can push a button to get the funny picture or whether you can poke somebody and they giggle. Comedians have been hitting each other with pig's bladders since, you know, 1303, and people will still laugh at that. And so I think whether it's the platform that it's delivered on doesn't make that much of a difference if it's still good comedy or good visual theatre or still amazing things.
It bypasses the brain, I feel. It goes straight to the heart or the gut, and you get an instant response.
We try to use all the performing arts in order to refer to the visual arts as well.
We use them a great deal to really bring our collections and exhibitions alive because they just have such a wonderful way of looking at the world and the artworks and thinking of the best ways of making them accessible to our audience.
Carnival is over.
What did the child say today?
I saw it, it was invisible. And so if you could put in a nice mix, then you're appealing to everybody at different states during the show. So that's...
And ultimately it's what would appeal to us, what we like.
Mum, I had a strange dream last night where it should be like that, you know, and that's what inspires people, because that's what you think about later on. So that's what art is about as well. No, that's mine.
No,
I get the yellow one. No, that's
that's
mine.
You take that one,
Sorry,
and I'll have that one. No, you take that.
Wait a minute, there's the blue one. Oh, never mind. Okay, that one's for you, blue one. You told me that you wanted to keep the blue one.
I'm not a ventriloquist, but Julia is.